Are just days away, 2 to be exact, from Thanksgiving. For many, that means you may have a house full of company with lots of food. If you have a pet, some of the food you might be serving could be dangerous for your furry family member. So today, Dr. Carrie Oakes from Goodheart Animal Health Center is with us for tips so you can avoid a trip to the ER. No one wants that on Thanksgiving. Dr. Oakes, thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And you brought Sweet Micro. This is your baby. Tell us a little bit about Micro before we talk about the do's and don'ts on the holiday.
Micro is an 11-year-old just domestic short hair, and she is actually a 3-legged cat.
Very impressive. Yes, and her coloring is so beautiful. She's all dressed up for TV with her little bow, if you guys can see that. It is too cute. So before we get into the don'ts, what are the do's? What are some table scraps we can give to our furry family members on Thanksgiving?
That's a great question. I think the first thing that we think of is turkey, and the first thing with turkey is we just need to make sure that there's not a lot of fat on there.
Okay.
Animals in general are just really predisposed to pancreatitis. They can't digest fat as well. So take the bones out. Make sure you get the skin off. Make sure you get the fat off. And then I would say the other thing is pumpkin is a good thing for them to have. Green beans as well.
Awesome. So definitely some options that we can give them. Let's talk about the don'ts. Anything surprising that we wouldn't think they couldn't eat?
Yes. So the onions, all the seasonings, the garlic, that type of thing. A lot of grapes. Some people put grapes and stuff, but grapes are really toxic as well. Some like artificial sweeteners too, like xylitol.
Okay, good to know. Thank you. So how can we keep our baby safe during the meal? What are your tips and suggestions?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, I would probably say just putting them in a separate room, maybe like separating by a baby gate.
Yeah.
I know this one in particular, she's all over food, so just kind of getting them out of the way and getting them so they can't, take up or eat anything off the ground for sure is definitely going to be our best bet there.
You mentioned pancreatitis. I know my dog has had that once. If we're noticing they might have gotten into something, what are the signs we need to be watching out for and say, hey, we need to bring them in?
That's a great question. So vomiting, acute vomiting out of nowhere. Diarrhea is another one. So if they have kind of acute diarrhea, that's another one we kind of think about as well.
Yeah.
And then just not feeling good overall, like lethargy and stuff like that too.
I know when my pup got it, he was very lethargic. He didn't want to drink water, he didn't want to eat, and I didn't know what it was. And so thank God we were able to get it all fixed up.
Exactly.
You said Thanksgiving is a big intake day for veterinarians across the area. What's your #1 tip to everyone at home going into Thanksgiving?
Ooh, keep.
Ooh, Micro. She's got something to say.
Other than that, but keeping honestly the fat away from them is I think the main thing. Just to avoid that pancreatitis.
No fats, guys. You hear that? What's the best way that we can come see you, get in touch with you, and get help at Goodheart?
Yeah, so you can go to goodheart.vet, and we can talk a little bit about cats, dogs, and all stuff medicine.
Amazing, Dr. Oakes. Thank you so much, and Micro for bringing this sweetie pie in. Yes, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving.
Of course. Right now.